Hello and welcome to the Kadıköy podcast. It's number 5. I'm your host İlkay and I have Dom Ünlü with me as always. How are you, Dom?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Thanks, I'm good. And today we're going to talk about the game we had yesterday against Kayserispor in Turkish Cup. Fenerbahce were not at their best at the first half. Even we were not at our best. We missed some chances with Robin van Persie and Luis Nani. Also, Abdulaziz, the goalkeeper of Kayserispor, did really well on Ozan's header. We got stuck, but not because we played bad, because Kayserispor were really good enough to not letting us passing well and moving through their sides. Even I was afraid that we might get knocked out, so I just need to congrats them as Vitor Pereira did. So when we turned the page through the second half, we played better than first half, but the luck wasn't with us, and at the end of 90 minutes, both teams couldn't have used their best ways to score. In extra times, our little magician, Diego Ribas, went on the field to replace Josef de Souza. After 7 minutes, he went on the field, he scored with a great header. The interesting thing is, I would have never thought that the player who assists the ball would be Kadlec. But it's good to see we start playing more attacking football. You know, sometimes the game gets stuck even we play attacking football and miss some chances. So it will be funny to see Simon Kaya or Bruno Alves will go to forward positions and they will be like, yo, you guys suck, give me the ball and go away, I will score. That would happen soon. What are your thoughts about this exciting game?
Well, it was a very tough game for Fenerbahce. As you said, we weren't at our best, and Kayseri were playing very well. I think that, yes, we were lucky not to be knocked out, and I think Diego scored a goal that Fernandao would be proud of, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So let's say welcome back, Diego Ribas.
Yeah.
He came back with a great goal. And Robin van Persie was in the starting lineup. So were you shocked when you saw him starting?
I thought because it's reached a kind of important stage, the Turkish Cup. If we lose, we get knocked out. So I thought it's fair enough that he's playing because it's a big match.
I think Pereira let Fernandao get some rest, maybe.
Yeah, and we saw Van Persie. Yeah, he played well and did some skills.
Great skills, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, some of our key players were in the starting lineup too, like Nani, Topal, Kaya, Joseph. Pereira risked those players, but he wants to win all trophies Fenerbahce are on. So I think that's why he threw some of our key players through the field. I was expecting Lazar Markovic to start, but he was on the bench and went in kind of late, because when I was watching the first half, I thought we definitely need Markovic against Kayserispor at the second half. If he would have been in the starting lineup, we could have easily scored earlier with a counter-attack. But maybe Pereira has some plans on Markovic against Antalyaspor in the league. So what do you want to say for Pereira's lineup against Kayserispor?
I think it's good to see how seriously he's taking the Turkish Cup, really, because it's definitely a competition we can win, and I hope, yes, we do win it. So it's good that there's a mixture of just main team players and then other players like Kadlec who can play a bit as well.
And yeah, Kadlec is getting better. When Vitor Pereira gives him any chances in Turkish Cup or League, he always use it in the best way. At least we're in the quarterfinals. And one more time, I just want to congrats Kayserispor for a good game and playing style. They could hurt some teams in the league, I think. Everybody talks about the offer we received from China for Luis Nani. Did you check the news about him?
Yeah, I mean, it was a big offer. I think something like between 20 million and 25 million euros for him.
Good money.
Yeah.
Sell him. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I think Nani, like I said before, I think he's probably one of our best signings, because he's rescued us a lot and he's a great player. So I personally don't want to sell him, like, for even if it is that much money, because I think who would we even buy with the money, you know?
True, well said. And he said he's happy at Fenerbahce. The club from China offered him 10 million per year, but
Yes.
he wanted to stay. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it shows his loyalty to Fenerbahce, because that is loads of money, you know, much more than we're paying him. So, yeah, it's good to see, and I'm glad to see he's staying, because he's a very important player.
And also Emenike is going to West Ham United.
Yeah, well, it's taking a long time. I think, but yes, I think he's expected to join unless something new happens, really. But I think he should be a good addition to their team, because they play quite fast football, and Emenike is a fast player. So, and Slaven Bilic knows him from when he was manager of Besiktas. So it'll be interesting to see how well he does.
Yeah, it's will be a good transfer for West Ham United. I mean, he goes really fast, and he could do something in Premier League, I think. And we will see what he can do, because he drove some Fenerbahce fans crazy last year. You know, he missed some easy goals, and the fans went mad. He was kind of unlucky though, but I think he will show his all knowledge at Premier League. And as you said, Slaven Bilic knows him from Turkey, and I think he already made some plans on Emenike, how to use him on the field. Just give the ball Emenike and he will run and score. Maybe do something like this.
Yeah, I think, well, the Fenerbahce fans were quite unfair to him last season, really, because, you know, no one misses an own goal on purpose. I mean, an open goal. I mean,
Yeah.
I know he was playing badly, but still wasn't really his fault when you think about it. But I think, he's kind of rediscovered his form and should play well at West Ham, I think.
If you enjoyed today's podcast, be sure to follow our Twitter page. It's in the bio. See you in the next episode.